Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death.
I did 17 years, homie. Real tears on these words, homie. Hitting stay baloney, push-ups and hella top rhyme and hella notebooks with all my rhymes. It's like a map book from where I started. Ciphering, trying to be the hardest on the yard. Some of the hardest rappers got a never day. We'll never hug their mama, we'll never see they say. I feel blessed, so I rock with my loved ones. I left behind good count times and cold lunch. Yeah, mama, I'm on one. I'm free, ain't no words of expressions. See my smile, that's real, no fake shit. You would too if you seen that the moves was basic. Game made, heartbreak kid. Living in reality, man, 30 with some kid shit. Damn, they like 50 in they clip or better. Boy.
Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death.
Damn, man. How you gonna happen? I can try to admit it. I'm probably an admitted loseraholic. Admitted loseraholic, cause man, I'm either losing my keys or my phone. I ain't even smoked today. Damn. Some people, a phone is just a phone, but some people like me, if I can't find my motherfucking phone, man, it's me and other people gonna be mad. For real. All right, man, let's get this shit started. Droops knew what I was talking about. That was long range shit. All right, man. So let me forget about my pain for an hour, because I know it's going to bother me. Another thing. Link is already posted. Wake your ass up for the 93 shot. MC8 to the motherfucking house. Yeah. It ain't nothing but a nation thing, y'all. And we ain't nothing but smokers on the run. This goes out to my smokers. Yeah. A fucked up childhood is not the way I am. Got me in the city, boy, I don't give a damn. Gee. Somebody tell me, but you ain't smoking, no. I guess I'll be another smoker from the ghetto. Damn, I hate when this happens. You unroll around, and that motherfucker got a split. Wolf walk easy.
What's up? What's up?
What's happening, man?
Got me reminiscing on that that Menace to Society soundtrack.
Gia.
What was your favorite song on that CD?
I would have to say. Damn, it's too many.
I know. It's like you like one, and then all of a sudden it's like, man, that song 10, something called like Them Motherfuckins or some shit. It's like, man, that song.
I could picture you liking them amped up songs back then, like the Onyx and shit.
Yeah, the Stop Looking at Me, Stop Looking at Me.
Put the money in the big bag.
Yeah, I love that song. Stop looking at me. Those motherfuckers are crazy. The bald heads. That's what it was. The bald heads.
Bald heads.
Yep.
I would have never knew that.
I listened to that song 1,000 times.
I thought it was Onyx.
Shoot. Well, Onyx is bald heads too, but in a different way.
What would didn't the Onyx have a song on Menace to Society though?
I don't think so.
Nah, they was the show.
Yeah, the show.
Back the fuck up. Back the fuck up.
Yep. The show was cool too.
I could say my favorite song on there was Live Niggas. Only 9 niggas in and say we can niggas out. I like that song. And then the Tupac song, of course, on My Block.
Yeah, My Block.
I was a soundtrack head in the 90s though.
Mm-hmm.
That was where you found the that was literally underground mainstream dealing with like Menace Society and all that hood.
Yep. That Under the Rim soundtrack with the Tupac, the Feel My Pain or the Pain, you know?
Did you call it you did that on purpose, right?
What's that?
Under the Rim. You did it on purpose, right?
I said Under the Rim.
Oh shit, he did it on purpose.
It's still early, man. I'm still waking up.
Oh shit.
I said Under the Rim.
Hell nah. Look at that, man.
That's funny. Yeah, but that song he said, I can feel your pain.
My pain?
Explain it to me. Yeah, that song right there.
Your pain. You know what movie that's from?
Huh.
Night of the Living Dead.
What?
That was a zombie movie. I can't help but notice your pain. He said, my pain? He said, it runs deep. Share it with me.
Yeah. I always wondered that.
Fuck it. Let's fuck it off one time. Let's see what it do. Let me see if let me make sure I can find it first. Not the song. I can't help but notice your pain.
Yeah, that was a song back then. You know, you couldn't have the internet to try to download shit, so it was hard as hell to find that song, you know?
Damn. I was wrong. I thought it was no, matter of fact, that was Brother Lynch that used Not a Living Dead.
That sounds like some Brother Lynch stuff.
Really makes my life so much easier, and I'm going to show you why. First of all,
I couldn't help but notice your pain. My pain. It runs deep. Share it with me.
Yeah. Riding down the freeway, swerving.
Welcome back to No Jumper News. It's Adam 20.
Hella gonna crash up on the curb.
You see it?
Share it with me.
Wow. What movie? You ever seen it?
My pain. It runs deep. Share it with me.
Oh, no. I kind of want to now.
I couldn't help but notice your pain. My pain. It runs deep.
Share it with me.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, welcome back to No Jumper News. It's Adam 22 here with your man AD.
I damn near thought that was you. I was like, what the fuck? He done got a new voice. Hey, man, he said Huey ha dead.
What? That guy died?
No way.
I just thought I saw him do an interview a few days ago.
Hell no. Let's see.
22.
That was fucked up. R.i.p Huey. Haha.
No way. He just made it. Well, about to. I heard he was about to start making movies. Apparently, a comic skit at that. I stumbled upon him. I don't know what the hell I was googling on YouTube, and then he said, "Yeah, man, some people pitching me. I'm about to be like in a movie. You know, like I don't know. Damn, bro, he died. That's deep.
Wonder how he died. That's crazy.
That's deep. Well, damn.
He looked healthy to me. Somebody probably X'd him out.
Tragedy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Tragedy has no explanation.
Be like, you come in here, you bitch ass motherfucker.
Lord, what happened to this lighter?
Dirt had enough, huh?
You probably want to go look and see what happened to Huey. Yeah, I guess that he is Vietnamese, like me. He a lot younger though. A lot younger. But,
Yeah, Droops confirmed it right there.
damn, that's tough stuff, bro. You know what I mean? Tragedy happens, huh? That's sad. The man was young. See? At 22. I told you he was dummy young.
Too young.
What the hell was that all about?
Man, 22.
Uh-huh.
I was just trying to get my grind on. Nobody wanted to kill me back then. I was broke and hustling. Las Vegas time.
Speaking of Droops, he said it was suicide? Why the motherfucker want to suicide when he making all that money, damn it?
Yeah.
Well, then again, we don't know what happens behind closed doors, so I can't say his, you know what I mean? Not to say his family's good or bad, but rest in peace, and man, my condolences to your family. Really, that's all I could say. I was hoping you make it. Shit, Vietnamese and you, a comedian, you know what I mean? So, whatever,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Short lived, huh?
Man. Well,
Probably.
that's a message for all you guys out there, ladies too. If you're going through that depression shit, talk to somebody, right? I'm not any counselor, but you see what happens, right? It's right there. So go talk to someone. Hey, man, I'm not feeling good. Feel like shit today. See what they say. You know what I mean? It's not worth it.
He said he's the youngest of 7. No dad though. I learned that about him. Shit, who knows? He probably got siblings my age.
Yeah, and if you're on that codone and all that other shit, man, hydrocodone, oxycontin, stop. Stop taking that shit, man. Go get some help so you fuck up your shit and take all your money too.
That shit probably makes you make bad decisions, huh?
Yeah.
Make you feel like, because some people say when you really don't feel the need to have a downer and you take those, it makes you feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying?
Slowly start rewiring the wires in your brain, you know, and you don't even know what you're thinking anymore. It sounds like it's normal, but it's like, bro, your friends are telling you, nah, man, this ain't right. You got to think like this. No, man, it's like this. Because the pills are telling you that shit, you know?
I'm gonna say it like this, whether it's wrong or not, but it's pretty much like your house can only hold 240 watts, and you ran too many fucking lights, and then you blew out the, you know what I mean? You blew out your box, nigga. You know what I mean? Shit, gotta have a jumper box, man. A stopping point in your brain. You don't have one, you just gonna bust a fucking fuse. Too many light. Turn down the light. Too many fan. He was blowing up. He was about to blow up. Like I said, he was talking about doing some movies with some celebrities. Somebody hit him up, some shit. I saw him on one of the interviews, and he was like, "Yeah, man, I'm about to do this." He didn't want to talk about it yet, obviously, because it was still in the works, right? I guess he was supposed to be doing movies.
Man.
Yeah. He said, "Yeah, I'm about to be in a feature movie."
It's no good, man. Everybody on here
You
knows.
want to know something else that's fucked up? I've been sitting here because y'all couldn't hear me, huh?
No.
Nope.
So I've been sitting here talking to myself and looking at Huey haha shit. I did post it at least, but damn, man, you see all these social medias, they manipulators even past death. Even past death, they say TikTok star. Well, you know, I don't even think I ever seen one Huey haha TikTok. So it's like TikTok pay to get up in there and capitalize off of somebody. When he was clearly a YouTuber and an Instagrammer. Damn, Turbo, you're not gonna get that fucking interview now.
Oh wait, here we are, man. I knew he was in Sac because I kind of figured out this neighborhood and I saw this school that he was at. I told you, I don't know the people, but I know some people around his age, but that's about it. But
He was in the Thomas.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
But again, you know what I mean? When you're Vietnamese and you're not from Sac, it's hard for you to kind of, you know what I mean? Like if you're from Stockton and you came and stayed here, I mean, everybody will know you from Stockton. I've never seen him around. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just one of those things in the Vietnamese community. You move here from LA, the way you dress, we already know you. LA Vietnamese. You know what I mean? I didn't even know he was here. I kind of figured he's somewhere around there.
Damn, that's fucked up still.
It is. It's sad. He was trying to pursue a dream, and then something happened tragically, you know, along the way.
There's always somebody to talk to, man. Get on here and talk to us. Call us on Instagram. I'm talking to you guys in the chat who don't come up on here, man, because suicide fucks up families, man. It's no good. And you don't want that stuff in your life.
You're older than me, though, Wolf. You already know about the pill game. You said if he was doing that and maybe the rewiring, because I think he mentioned he'd fuck with that.
Yep.
You know, the young crowd, they fuck with that. And he said he fuck with it a little.
already lost one of my high school friends to pills. He died in 2015. R.I.p. Man. And I almost lost another one. My homie, you see him partying with us, Chris. Man, he was going downhill quick too. So
That's
I had to
right
fight
up.
hard to keep him as a homie. You know what I mean? Like we had to do a lot of talking and shit.
Drew just mentioned something I forgot. He had just had a baby too on one of the videos that he had dropped.
Damn.
Man,
That baby can't even be more than a year old, I doubt.
he owned a big bed.
At that.
Big Bad is the one that brought Huey to us. He was like, Dirk, man, check this shit out.
I saw him run the skit one day on Instagram. It just happened to pop up, you know, one of those things. I was like, I can't believe this fool is fitting me. And he was young. I knew it was. I could tell by his accent. And it was funny as fuck in the beginning, but then some of them was kind of not. But a lot of them was funny.
Yeah, that's the thing about comedy, man. That's the thing about comedy. Sometimes you gotta mess up.
Yeah.
You gotta mess up. You gotta bomb a show or two or get booed or something. That's what make you better. I don't want that no more.
I don't know. I've just been doing that accent for so long. You know what I mean? He's 22. I was doing this 10 years before. You know what I mean? Damn near 20 years before he. I was making this accent when I was in 12. Like I was 12. I was in 6th grade to fucking skip school. So mind you, this is 92. I was getting away with this. Oh man, you know the no English shit. Oh my god.
I knew you guys was doing that. I knew you guys was doing that.
I be do long time already. Okay, 1992. I do the language. I don't speak anything. Don't go school. Don't get in trouble. Answering machine. I come home before that.
Hey,
remember the answer machine? You had to come home before the answer machine. I was doing it before answer machines. That shit was funny. But yeah, man, to see him kick it off, I wouldn't have the courage to do it on there. And he did, so that was funny. You know what I mean? So credits to Huey.
Yeah, I changed the name to Rest in Peace Huey Haha because that'll be
well deserved.
Like Big Bad was really like him.
Yeah, well deserved. Man, it looks like it's about to rain again.
According to the news, it ain't raining no more till like next week.
Okay, that's good.
I mean, not the news, but the Weather Channel. Okay. Big Bad. Well, I'm over it. Are you guys? Then Big Bad got over it in 1, 2, 3, 4. He got over it in 4 texts. And he the one brought him to. You brought him to us. Now you help us get over it. All right, I can dig it.
Well, actually, none of us knew, and then somebody in the comments put it out there, and so Dirk caught it. That's how we found out. But Droops know, because Droops be following him. I know that.
You don't know they fat.
But he's funny.
Yep. All right. I ain't gonna say I'm over it. Cause I really like somebody like that with original shit. He has something original. That shit don't come across too often when you find the original doing something. I'm not saying that accent, but wasn't original because I heard other Asians do it, but I thought they were serious.
No, I give him a lot of credit to be able to run a skit like that. I wouldn't have been able to. I never have ever ran no skit, nothing. I fucked around on here, but never have I done it. And he did. Not one video, probably 100, 200 fucking videos. So credits to Huey.
So here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Does that make like he made the Viet community proud? I would think because a lot of Viets that are out there. So you get one that's standing out, you'd be like, that's my peoples.
You have
Well,
to
the
have
thing
a
is, though,
lot
if
of
he will
courage
step up,
to
fuck
be
that.
able to step up and take all the constructive criticism, the motivation, all that, and he took it and went on, social media with the shit. So it's proven that he did it first. I would say, honestly, because I don't know any Vietnamese that did kick it off like that, or at least in a comedic way. So credits. I mean, that's real shit, though. I didn't know he fucking pulled it off.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. That's still that. I wasn't. Hey, look, I can't. I mean, of course we're gonna get over it, but if you really, 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 like, if you really felt where he came from the group homes and all that shit to now, if you really felt it, then then that's really truly fucked the fuck up. And if he killed himself, damn, it's a lot of pressure. Man, Asians are some prideful people.
Well, especially when you're stuck
But
up
I
like
don't
that,
feel.
you don't even
I
fucking
don't.
reach back to your fans, and then you
But I
disrespect them.
don't feel. But I don't feel you should ever kill yourself because
No,
you're
you shouldn't.
selfish for
You
one.
shouldn't do that.
You're
But
selfish
well,
for
he
one,
did, so fucking
and
life goes on.
you're hella scary
Moving
for
forward.
two. Because it's like this: the road of life is fucking hard, but it's only meant for the fucking those who can take it, take the hits. You know what I mean? And if you can't take it, I mean, shit. Sometimes you fall off. That's just how it is. You know what I mean? Whether you did it to yourself or someone did it to you. But the goal is, man, fuck, keep trucking. You know what I mean? Shit, time get hard, but fuck it. What are you gonna do? Fuck what they say. You know what I mean? If you gonna let what they say, if that's what happened, I don't know what happened to him. You know, maybe social media got to him. Maybe the drug. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't want to say the wrong things.
We
Like
don't
I'm
even.
accused.
I mean, hey, Drews, how you know it was suicide though? Because nowadays when people die, it's one of three things. When people die, especially young,
Car
it's
accident.
either suicide or like fentanyl. But in a sense, that's like suicide. But overdose, suicide, and COVID. Them are the three things that you hear people dying from nowadays.
I just don't want to say the wrong things and
Okay,
then
gang
make him.
violence. I wasn't gang violence
Yeah,
too.
I just didn't want to make him out to look like a monster. Like I don't know what illness or what caused his death. You know, so.
Oh, why said that's what's being said all over.
Oh wow. Well, if they said it, then more than likely somebody in his circle or someone knows somebody said it. Then
See, that's the thing, man. That's fucked up.
oh, see, well, Droops is going by what they posted, so you already know.
Yeah.
If we know it by now, there's probably about 1 million people that do too.
Hell yeah. It happened last night though.
That's deep.
And I seen at least like 12 posts already. And for last night and for being from Stockton, and being Viet, shit. That shows that his influence reached very far.
Yeah.
I'll be here seeing shit all the time. Famous TikToker kills wife and her mistress, or famous TikToker kills self. Famous
Yeah, I've
TikToker
seen that one
dies in
too.
accident.
The
Hey, bro,
TikToker killed his wife and
so
shit.
him and his Filipino dude did an
Fucking
interview on some podcast. I forgot, but he said, "Yeah, man, we moved to Sacramento. We thought it was gonna be hella nice.
He
Oh
did
man,
an
they got
interview
some.
with Filipinos and he said he don't like them.
No. No, him and his Filipino homeboy, that guy in the skit, the guy that plays that skit in the skit with him. You ever notice that guy?
He
I don't know his name.
Man, Huey said I hate Filipinos.
No, the guy that he plays in the skit with is Filipino, his friend.
The black dude.
No, there's a Filipino dude in one of the skits. Well, anyways, they said, yeah, I moved the sack thing. We moved the sack thing. It was gonna be hella cool, so we could do all these videos. Man, they got some different politics. I was like, yeah, it is. So I guess that's why he be in the Thomas and not in the South area, because it's different. Where's the news report?
Well, that's too bad,
Somewhere,
man.
Guap,
Well, that's too
somewhere
bad,
on
man.
social
That's
media, you
man.
gotta look it up. He
He's
said he
probably trying to do a stunt and it went wrong. He had a lot of skits. He had a lot of skits with real bangers. I'll say that.
Oh, that fool smoked himself or what?
That's what they saying.
Said that it's all over social media that he's suicide, but
Do you think
apparently,
fucking Alex Baldwin got his ass or what?
Yeah, you see that shit?
you fucking,
Hey, you see that shit, Big
you
Bad?
fucking asshole.
Yeah.
I give
If
you credit for
hey,
that one.
Hey, sorry, y'all.
if
Just too
that ain't
soon for
illegal
that. But
murder,
you know, the thing is he would have laughed at that. Huey would have laughed at that. So, you know?
he probably got a chance to laugh at that
I'm Vietnamese. I'm
in
laughing at it.
heaven.
Shit, sue me.
Yeah. You know, that fool was fucking funny as hell, but guess what? He was too conceited already. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that he deserved to die at all. Don't get it twisted. I'm just saying I reached out to that dude several times and I went on a couple of his lives and shit, and he disrespected all of his fans and shit when he was drunk. You know what I mean? And he was just not the person behind the scene that I thought he was. You know what I mean? But nonetheless, it still sucks. He's died. You know, but I'm gonna keep moving forward. That's
How
all I
long
got.
ago was that? How long ago was that, though, Big Bad?
What's that? Just like a month ago or something. Month or two.
So you saying he was a real asshole?
Yeah, he was a dick, bro. He was on a live just calling people up there on his Instagram live because I got him on Instagram, calling people up there and then disrespecting them and shit. You know what I mean? Probably to him it was
Oh,
funny. To him it was
Like,
probably funny. You know what I mean?
like bakery
But
style or just going for the
nah, like
jugular?
fucking like bakery style on crack, maybe. Like shooting for blood, bakery style, maybe.
Damn.
Like he would literally just get him out there and then fucking smash on him and then fucking throw him off and bring the next victim up there, you know? And he looked like he was drunk as shit. He looked like a fucking bozo doing it, you know? But like I said, maybe that's his humor. You know what I mean? I don't think his fans particularly cared for it. You know what I mean? But whatever. That's his thing, not mine. I know I went on there. I didn't go on the live with them because I'm not stupid. You motherfucker disrespect me like that. You know what I mean? But nonetheless, he was a funny motherfucker, man. I will remember that fool shit for a long time when when they went to throw the soap out and he said, "Hey, don't even fucking play with me like that."
I remember that.
You know? Hell yeah. He said, "Don't even
Fucking play with me.
play with me." He fucking
Hey, we
snapped
had
that
at
rope
least
up
like
before
two
it hit the
lives.
ground.
We had at least
Yeah,
2 lives where
we did, man.
we played hella Huey haha.
If he
Yeah.
really shot himself and it was really an accident, man, shame on all you motherfuckers for putting guns in people's hands
Jesus,
that don't
there's
know
a
how to do
lot of
something.
people in here, bro.
You know what
And
I mean?
all these
Because
people
even
know
like Alec
who he
Baldwin,
is.
it's like this right here. Anybody that knows about a firearm, the first thing you do when you get it in your hands, real or not real, BB gun or real gun, is you clear the gun. You know what I mean? You check and make sure
Yeah.
it's fucking cleared and not loaded and ready to fire. You know what I'm
They
saying? That's
call
the
it a
first
ghost
thing you
gun,
do when you
bro.
pick up a gun,
Even if
is you
somebody does
clear
it
the
in front of you,
motherfucker.
they hand it to
Yeah,
you get it again. It's just
yeah,
common sense, man.
yeah,
Everybody
exactly. Even
brags
if
about
even if Wolf clears it, when he hands it to me, I'm gonna clear it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Just to make
Hey
sure.
man, hey, but see the deeper lesson in that
Yeah,
is that when you are a YouTuber or you are an influencer of some sort, there is a lot of pressure that y'all
of
don't even
course.
see. Y'all can feel it when they express it, but y'all don't see it.
No,
So let me ask you
there's
this
pressures
question,
in
Derek.
all
I ain't say,
different areas of life,
hey,
man.
but let's get it straight though. I went through my suicidal phase, all of that. That was I left that in my teenage years. I ain't taking myself out the game. That shit hurt too much.
Yep.
Hey, you know how like you run this channel and you feel like you're to be a certain way or have a certain standard that you have to uphold to,
Yeah,
correct?
yeah.
So in essence, in some ways, you're a celebrity, just not known nationally or internationally. Would you agree? But
Wait,
there's
say that
motherfuckers that
again?
know you all. I said you're pretty much a celebrity, except you're just not known like, all over the world like some like Jay-Z or Beyonce. You understand what I'm saying? So
No, I
yeah,
don't
in
feel
a
like a
sense,
celebrity.
man, you have to be a certain way, and everybody crowds around you around like that.
I
It
just
is
feel
what
like
it is.
I feel like my peoples know me. I feel like
Yep.
that, but I don't feel like no celebrity though. I don't feel like if something was to happen to me, there would be hella posts on YouTube saying dirty weathered and kick the
So have
bucket.
you ever had somebody walk up on you? Hey, I met you before on your channel, and you met this motherfucker out of nowhere,
Hella
and
times.
you're a celebrity. You met somebody that don't even fucking know you a day over nothing just from them watching your TV show.
You
Yeah.
never know who's watching your shit, man, in a good way, you know?
Yep. Through a TV show, through a fucking lens about this big or however fucking big his TV is.
I hope
I was
I
out.
get. I hope I do. Like, I mean, I hope I one day step into it and recognize it. I don't want to be when people die and don't realize that they was famous until they gone. I don't want to be like that. I want to live in reality. So if I am a celebrity, I do need to own that shit. But
You know what's so cool?
I still feel like a regular competitor.
Shout
Yeah.
outs to all the new people that's coming into the channel though. You gonna figure it out at some point. We're not trying to, take the fame or fortune. We don't need all that or the credits. But real shit, this channel is authentic as it gets, and this is how we kick it right here in the fucking bakery, like a living room. Don't nobody do it better than us. We already smoke in this channel all day the fuck long. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's unique. That's what makes our channel so cool. Everybody love to come in there and just kick back.
Hell no. Nah. Some people come in with the smoke. What do you mean?
Well,
I
the
come in with a
extras.
purpose sometimes.
That's the extras. That's the extras. I'm talking about all of us that's still cool.
Still got some public service announcement. Like, you got some depression, talk to your
American
friends, and
Top
I ain't messing
Hold it
around,
down,
you
bro.
know?
That's what's up. Shout outs to the Bay. That's right.
Say
Thanks for
again,
tapping.
Wolf.
If you got that depression going on, you don't know who to talk to, come on here and talk to us, man. Pull us aside, talk to your homies. You ain't got no homies, talk to me, man. Just private message me on Instagram. I don't care. My
Hey,
grandpa committed suicide. I never even got to meet him, man. My dad found him dead, right? Shot himself. So that's fucked up, man. It fucked up my family. So don't let it fuck up your families and shit, you know? Fucked up Huey ha-has. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. Talk to some friends, get some help, get off the pills, call the 1-800-suicide, whatever you gotta do.
Problem
Stay
is, man,
alive, man.
when people are going through depression, it's never that simple. You know what I
I
mean?
know.
They never want to reach out. They got that devil on their shoulder telling them not to ask for help. You know what I mean?
Hey, bro, they make me wear a mask at work all day. Look at my mask.
Dirty mask.
Drew said, you see what Drew said, Wolf?
No.
Oh,
Damn.
shit.
That's right, Droops. No, I remember this story, man. This kind of fucked up, but I'll tell it. I was at my friend's house spending the night. I was in like 4th grade, and my mom called their parents and was like, "Hey, I got to talk to you." And I'm like, "What's going on?" She's like, "Look, your dad just called me, and he was crying on the phone, and he never cries, right?" And he was like so upset. And he saw you with like a gun, and there was blood everywhere, and like, you got to watch out. Like, don't play with guns today, you know? And I'm like, all right, we ain't gonna play with guns. She's like, no, serious, don't play with guns today. And I'm tripping out, like, all right, my dad's having psychotic visions or something, right? And later on, when I found out, I'm like, bro, he was having the PTSD shit of my grandpa because he looked just like me, right? And he's the one that found him in the bathroom. So he was walking in there seeing me with the blood everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And shit fucks you up, dude. And my dad was strong, but you can't erase that from your memory, dude. So just talk to some people, man. My grandpa was strong too. He was trying to reach out to Red Cross, get some money to feed the family. Nobody would help him. Oh, you're from West Virginia. Contact them. He contacted West Virginia. Oh, you're living in California. Contact them. And he didn't have no way out, man. So he just let it go and wasted all that life, dude. So it's messed up, man. So yeah, don't play with guns. Get some help.
Let me get this charger. I got something to say too.
Right, ZG. I see it.
Hold on. So you can't like, if you can sit there and listen to people talk about suicide and you're not affected, consider yourself fortunate. And that means either you had a perfect childhood, you were born with the strengths to overcome things that buckle the average. But me, it's hard for me to sit here and mention suicide, and I didn't have thoughts of it many times. Not recently. Not recently. As an adult, I've probably done suicidal things. If you ain't never jumped on the freeway and stepped on the gas out of anger, see how fast you can make that dash go and just have moments I don't give a fuck. Yeah. That's suicidal. It is. I ain't gonna lie. So you could say I've had that as an adult, but as a kid, the first time I even acted out in that manner, I was in juvenile hall, 9 years old. And I put a sheet around my neck. Yeah. Yeah. I tried to strangle myself with a sheet. And the only thing I was doing was I was in the ping pong room. Them motherfuckers wouldn't let me do something. So I think I just wanted some attention or something. Put that shit around my neck. The staff came in. I mean, shit, the motherfucker barely around my neck. Shit. I mean, it was enough to choke me, but shit, what, I'm gonna really just hold it until I die? Yeah, right. Them motherfuckers charged my mama for that sheet. Even though I didn't rip it or nothing, they charged my mama for that sheet. She was paying for that sheet for hella long. Then again, when I was home, first time, like for real, this is some real shit. So if you not paying attention, this is some real shit. But the first time that I tried suicide,
Cabron, don't even try that shit. What are you talking about?
you done? So that's the thing. When you really like digging deep and you share, you don't want no interruptions. I can see how people be like, everybody mute their mic. Because hey Wolf, because when you go back there, it's like barbed wires and pickets, fences, and booby traps when you travel back like that.
Yep.
So you really focus there. So any type of interruption will throw you off. Especially when it's something serious as this. You just talked about your grandpa that shot himself.
Yeah. I never met him, right? Maybe if he didn't do it, I might have met him, right? And I only had one grandpa growing up, right? So it's kind of weird. And but That's the way it was. It was hard life for them back then and shit. So
Damn. So the first time I tried it, right? Let me tell you the story. This story right here, this is a journey into Dirt's childhood. See, I don't tell a lot of childhood stories like that, do I?
nope.
So then that's important. So anyhow, man, I'm living in Quincy, California, and my mom had this, huh? My
Sorry.
mom had. Oh man, get it? I'm with you. Hey, my mom had this boyfriend, the same boyfriend who ended up telling on me later in life, and I think he had been around probably about a year or two. And my sister, she said a cuss word, and I was trying to take that when she used to cuss, I'd be like, "Ooh, I'm telling," right? And I code it like a credit card. If you don't do the dishes, I'm gonna tell mama that you cussed that one day. Well, this particular time it backfired, and my mom got mad actually, but I didn't mean to like get her in trouble. And my mom boyfriend whooped my sister, man, whooped her. It whooped her, and I mean, he whooped her, and it cut me so bad to my core that I actually took a knife and was trying to cut myself in my chest, but that shit hurt too much. Like I still have the scar to this day where I sliced myself. Actually, I was like carving in it, but I still have the wound, the mark to this day. But that wasn't it. So my sister's friend heard my sister crying, like yelling, because my mom boyfriend was a big nigga. This nigga two-pieced me one time, and for saying something smart, two-pieced me and lifted me off my feet onto the car. Grown ass man knocking a 12-year-old like that. But that's a whole different story. But this motherfucker hit my sister, and the way my sister was yelling, it was loud enough that her friends heard her like way like a complex over. So they called the police.
Man.
So when the police come to the house, I had already taken pills. The knife that hurt too much, so now I didn't took pills. So when the police come to the door, they said we got a call for disturbance, for domestic disturbance, right? The whooping was over. So my mom was like, nah, and not here, but he just took pills. So if you want to get somebody, get him, take him. And they took my ass to the hospital, right? And I remember I was sitting in the hallway, and this girl came by, and she had just taken pills, and I knew the girl, but they had pumped her stomach through her nose, so it was blood all on her shit. And I'm looking like, I'm gonna just. They like, look, look, young man, you can either drink this charcoal or you can end up like her. So I sat my ass in that hallway and I drank charcoal and I shit black for the next like 3-4 days. Like I was shitting black dookie from that charcoal. So then the next time it happened, remember when my gangster auntie saved me? Remember that story? Well, when gangster auntie saved me, it caused my mom to have a nervous breakdown. That's the part of the story I don't be telling. Like when my mom, after she realized that she just damn near sent me to my slaughter with these niggas that was about to try to do some harm to me over a bike that was mine. Well, it wasn't mine because I stole it, but I didn't steal it from them. I stole it from Quincy. We in Sacramento. They just jumped me, and I was like, man, all right. And I ended up getting it back. So this is my bike, and these dudes about to slaughter me for my bike. And my mom could not process that that's what was about to happen. And she had a nervous breakdown. And in turn, that caused me to take pills. So this is 1994. So this time we go to the hospital. I didn't have the option to take charcoal. Like I didn't have the option. They just told me to open my mouth and stuck a fucking hose down my throat. stuck a hose down my throat. Like if you ain't never had a tube put down your throat, you don't know what you expecting. Like you don't know what to expect. So that when they said take a deep breath, that motherfucker went all the way down. I was like, oh. Next thing you know, they was pumping that charcoal in my stomach. Pumping that charcoal. I'm throwing up off the side of this shit. This shit is real. I'm like, oh my God. Right? So I came out of that experience like, nigga, they ain't never pumping my fuck that shit. I ain't going out like that. So the third part of this story is that I love my mama. I love my mama, and she probably made some bad mistakes, but I love my mama, right? So I'm gonna just say I was in the mountains, and a rumor was spread that wasn't true. A rumor was spread that wasn't true. So it's because my man, mama, I love you, but I gotta tell the truth because I didn't already went there. So my mama spread the rumor. I reached for the phone. My mama busts on me. Bam! Yeah, that sweet old lady y'all saw at the softball game busts on me. Hit me. Right in my leg. I was like, oh, she stabbed me. I'm taking pills. This is the third time. I'm taking pills, right? Man, these motherfuckers, I was in the mountains, running through the woods, the police looking for me. I'm on the run. OD Henny Loke. That was the joke they had for me the next day. But I go to my homie's house, right? It's a Rockies baseball game. And I'll never forget because it's 2 doors to get to his room. And one door open, I could see the light. I'm like, damn, man, who is that? Is that your mom? He was like, yeah, it's probably my mom. The second door open, and it was the motherfucking police. So they said, we're here to take you to the hospital. Instantly, I started thinking about that tube that got shoved down my throat, right? So when I get there, they like, open your mouth. I'm like, hell no. Nah. So I'm fighting with the police, the ambulance drivers. I'm fighting. Fuck that shit. Y'all not about to do that. Man, finally the nurse, like she should, like, you know how somebody like shows their face and it looks like the devil? Like they just, wah! Literally, she grabbed my face and was like, open your fucking mouth, right? Oh, hey, when that white woman did that, nah, I opened my mouth. She scared the shit out of me. Man, so check it out, man. They pump my shit. I got blood coming out. It's a mess in this fucking ER room. So when after they pump my shit, they put me in the room next to the homie's sister that she done tried to kill herself too. Once she heard I tried to kill myself. Oh man, that was crazy as shit. There's more to that story, but I ain't gonna go into that. But suicide is never cool. After that, I realized I needed help. Like, you needed help. And you know what I figured? I figured that some of that medication that they used to be trying to slide us as kids, I think some of that shit actually causes kids to have suicidal thoughts and shit.
That's right.
I don't know. I never was given any medicine. So I wasn't suicidal. I was the other one. What's the other one?
Homicidal.
Yes. Wow, I just got stuck. Man, it fucking fucked me up hearing that kind of shit.
Hey man, hey, wait a minute. I could have just came with some misinformation. Is homicidal the opposite of suicidal? Because I don't know. I just said that. I don't want to even put that out there.
Homicide is killing a person, so a suicide technically is a homicide, really. You know.
Is it the opposite of suicide?
I think it's like on the same paragraph, you know. It's like you're not killing somebody else in a gang or a enemy. You're killing yourself, right? It's like, man, I'm gonna load this gun. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna kill this motherfucker, right? It's like, yeah, that's a homicide.
That makes sense. Like a school shooter. This motherfucker said, I ain't about to kill myself. I'm just about to go kill other people.
Yeah.
Right. I never
Then
wanted to
kill
harm
myself
myself.
afterwards.
I never thought of harming myself ever. You know what I mean? I love myself too much.
Keep your wanker out the screen. Big Bad, I'm not looking at you. We're not looking at you from that angle.
Climbing ladder.
That was an accident.
What's up, Tim? Tim says a medicine named Topamax. Topamax that would make you homicidal.
I never took meds though, man. I probably should have.
Dopamax. That sounds like something they should have gave soldiers in the war.
Dopamax. Yeah. That's what we were selling in '92, man.
Dopamax?
Man. Come on.
What is it?
That's the $20 rock for 25 type shit, you know? This is the Dopamax. You're going to be coming back, man. Come on.
Oh, you talk about just the Dopamax because just that shit.
Yeah, that's what you tell the fiends and shit. It's Dopamax.
This is Dopamax.
Yeah. Like, you sure you don't want to rent me your car? Like, $100 for 1 hour? Come on.
Give you some good Dopamax.
He said he had him walking with an AK and a duffel bag.
Damn.
Mike took it for migraines.
Hell
It
yeah,
don't say, is it a controlled substance?
Well, sounds like it.
You'd be surprised. All the corners that they cut to try to give you the real shit. Man.
Well, I never like that. But I probably should have, now that you mention it.
Hell no. Look, I took pills as a kid, and the only experience that I got from it is that I wish I would have never took pills as a kid. Not even as experimenting.
Oh, so
every time I spent I remember I spent a lot of my juvenile years locked up.
Yeah, me too. But I mean, not really a lot. I think I went in at 16, to the juvenile system. And then I stayed there for years with my case.
9, 11, 15, 16, 17.
But I never got out.
There.
But I never got out again.
Yeah. So you see how quick and how easy it is to get pills in there?
Up until I was 16. Yeah, I never really got locked up till I was 16, but I never got out until I was 30. You know what I mean?
But I'm saying, you see how easy it is to get pills when you locked up?
Nah, yeah, I'll get you anything you want. Come on, guys.
Talk to the site.
Anything.
Talk to the site, and they're going to give you whatever you want. Problem sleeping, we got some bennies for you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Keep you up and shit all night. Keep you up all night type shit.
Nah, hell no. Them Benadryls put you in your pockets. You see what they did? They turned allergy medicine into sleeping pills. I damn near overdosed on Benadryls. I was saving my Benadryls up and took about 4 of the 100 milligrams. I mean, 4 of the all ones, all pink. I think they're the 100s or the 50s or something, whatever. Man, that shit had me feeling like a fat person was sitting on my chest.
Oh. Yep. You realize the nervous system, when it lifts your chest by itself, we don't even think about it. But when you take all those pills, now you got to do the work. And like that shit's crazy, man. Those pills are crazy.
Man, I took pills that used to speed up my heartbeat. speed up my heartbeat to where I had to do what you just did.
Yep.
Where your heart seems like out of nowhere, your heart just you be like,
yeah, calm down. Shit.
Hell yeah, that shit real. I still have to do that now. You know why? Shit, the motherfucking 5-hour energy.
Yeah.
Motherfucking 5-hour energy. Take too much of that shit. You go, that shit gonna be a doo doo.
Taurine, guarine, and caffeine, and yeah.
That is amazing. I only smoke one blunt, and we an hour in. That is amazing. All right, man, I got one more blunt. Or maybe I smoke two. I don't know. Damn, man. Yo, Huey.
Yeah.
We used to call it taking yourself out the game. Like the game of life. I mean, as long as you breathing, you still competing. When you take yourself out the game, though, you take yourself out the game.
I've definitely been close, but I didn't want it. You know, like I was subconsciously putting myself in those places, but I didn't want to die, man. No way.
I can admit, as a grown ass adult, going back that I didn't want to die either.
Yeah.
I didn't want to die either. I just wanted some attention.
You know, back then when doing gangster shit, it's like you don't worry about dying because it's like, yo, I'm hard, man. I ain't gonna die. Everybody else is gonna die.
So you think, as a sense, that's a form of being suicidal? Because I definitely had that. Like when you flash to where you like fuck everything and everybody, that zone right there, that zone is suicidal, because if you follow it through, it's going to go into like one of a few places, and that's jail or death or other people's death, if not all three. You think that's a form of being that's the homicidal. That's the you know what? That's the homicidal. That's how they go together.
Yep.
I never saw the correlation.
Got nothing to lose, tattooed around my gun wings, and I got everything to gain embedded in my brain, right?
Yeah. That means I think that it's important that when they catch these kids at a young age that are exhibiting these signs of suicide, that they also, or being suicidal, that they, or even having the thoughts or the talk of it, that they also explore them for having traits of being homicidal too.
Yeah. It's got to have a strong connection, you know, deep down and shit.
Because I know I was probably both as a kid. But I would say that one aspect of it didn't stem from, maybe it did stem from childhood pain. See, shit, I think they should check that shit out.
Yeah.
You know something that humbled me though? When I caught my when I had that staff assault and went on that JCAT journey, I thought I had seen crazy until I went around motherfuckers that was really crazy.
Right?
Yeah. When I seen motherfuckers that was really crazy, I looked and I think I saw myself, hell nah. I ain't crazy at all. I'm just different. That's it. These motherfuckers is crazy. That motherfucker crossed the hall eating his piss and shit, and the police is running up in there every other day, taking this nigga down, making him take his medication. The other motherfucker down there stuck a pencil in his penis to try to play crazy, and then the other motherfucker down there didn't even know it was. They told him it was his time to go home, and he said he didn't want to go home. Y'all got me y'all got my date mixed up. I'm supposed to go home in 3 weeks.
Program time. This
Hey,
program.
that motherfucker said, pack your shit, you going home. He said,
He's like, I got freaking Alcoholics Anonymous, then I'm going to NA, and I got some
Fucking
programs,
Lobo.
motherfucker.
Like, I seen
Word of
crazy.
the day, fucking. What is fucking Lobo?
That must be a word for having a fucked up phone.
Wow, no. Press. Okay, if you kill. Yeah, never know. Like, if I wasn't here, I wrote that rhyme. I said, like, if I died today, what would they say? Right? I remember writing that on the bus. Like, I had no money and I was kind of not depressed, but I was just thinking about, man, like, what if I got killed today? Somebody shot me. What are they going to say? Nothing. Right? Because I was nothing. I wasn't doing shit, man. I wasn't trying to help anybody. I wasn't paying my bills. I wasn't doing anything. So what would they say, man? Like, what would I say? I was like, oh, shit. But they would say anything. I was just like a memory, a quick memory, right? But it's our jobs to make it like where people are going to remember us, man.
Yeah. You got anything down here that needs to go up still or no?
Man. So I guess this is the perfect time to do Suicide Watch, huh?
Yeah.
Dee-dee-dee-dee.
We're all affected by
Suicide Watch. They trying to save me from me. No pen, no paper, no stamps, no nothing. And the only conversation is me. Cause I'm on Suicide Watch. They trying to save me from me. No shirt, no boxers, butt naked in the schmuck, and the only conversation is me. They say I'm hearing voices telling me to kill myself, pacing myself, madder than hell. Butt naked in the motherfucker, breath stinking, talking to these pill checkers, telling me about my rehabilitation when all they issue is food and medication and showers come every 2 to 3 days. Hope I don't catch athlete's foot today. Suicide Watch. Man, fuck this shit. Give me some boxers up in this bitch. Ain't getting no mail. Banging my head on the wall. Flashback, rubber room, juvenile hall, and these touchy-feely nurses got my thing on numb. Perfume smell like roses, come and love me, son, cause I ain't seen my reflection in 35 moons and 36 suns. Man, this ain't the one. I'm on Suicide Watch. They trying to save me from me. No pen, no paper, no stamps, no nothing, and the only conversation is me, cause I'm on Suicide Watch. The conversation is me. No pen, no paper, no stamps, no nothing. And the only conversation is me. I'm looking like Wolfman. Cause they said forget a razor, I'm liable to cut my hand. And these funny ass porters is making me mad. Police said I can't talk to you. Man, fuck that. Give me a pencil, piece of paper, and pass my kite. The homies getting worried, let them know I'm alright. I got a suite with the scenic view. Free staff walking by, knocking on the window. I see you. And the food is the best you can get. But every morning they be asking if I took a shit. Bitch, did you? I ran like a track meet from all this milk. Y'all checking if I shit cause of all these pills. And everybody got a story to tell. Slit wrist, white sheet, talking to themselves, playing like they crazy. Hearing my neighbor on the table in fly point restraints trying to move but ain't able. He's screaming on Suicide Watch. They trying to save me from me. Yeah.
I like that part. You're like, give me some boxers, man.
Give me some boxers up in this bitch.
You think you're cool and shit? Like, oh, I'm gonna get that orange suit, man. They give you some dirty ass, fucking worn out, tidy whities with some stains on it and shit. And you're like, man, what? Like, I wear boxers. And I like put them motherfuckers on.
Shit, they gave me a smock with no boxers. And then they try to tell you, they try to say, so are you gonna hurt yourself today? You'd be like, I don't know. It's like, so the committee come the next day, they'll give you some boxers, take the smock back, give you a book, try to get you ready, go to committee like you ready to not hurt yourself. Next thing you know, you go in the committee, you gonna hurt yourself? You put me back in the ass seg, I'm gonna kill myself. I'll go back to the cell and everything will be gone. And the smock will be in the corner and they'll be standing there saying, boxers. Hey, Wolf, they like this. Yeah, boxers. Get us back. Get us back. Get naked. On every, hey, Tim, as God is my witness, that song right there, Suicide Watch, I literally wrote it with no pen, no paper, no stamps, no nothing. Walk in circles. Walk in circles. I think that's when I started to get to know myself. Nigga, I used to walk 1,000 laps in this little ass room in between meals. Like, it would probably be about 800 laps. I just keep on walking. And then lunch would come. And then I walk, because that's all I can do. Just walk and think about life. All I had was the one side of the end of the front of the cell was the free staff. I mean, I had to turn that into like a movie screen. That was my movie screen as this free staff and the women came and went to work and the police came and went, what they got going on in their life. I'm just looking, studying them. And in the back window, all I had was a little slit with a colony of pigeons that stayed right on the other side. And I used to watch and study these damn pigeons. I knew who the leader was. I knew who the king was. I knew the regular pigeons. I knew these pigeons from inside this fucking Suicide Watch dry cell, as they call it in the East. This dry cell, I'm looking at these pigeons, finding correlation with life. Ain't that some shit?
Man. And writing bars too, right? Yeah, up here.
Man, writing raps. That was the first rap I ever wrote with no pen, no paper. And that was the beginning. That was the beginning of my life, basically the way I am now. That was like Young Dirt became something else at that point, because that was a spiritual journey that I started on. Because when I started that journey, I was a different person than when it ended.
Yeah, I've been that guy too, man. I did my little rap career and shit. Big O, then I was the ghost, and then I was the sculptor, and then I was like Wolfwalker after that. I'm still a Wolfwalker, but I was like, I died and I was reborn many times, you know?
Man.
I don't want to be the ghost anymore. That was a deadly motherfucker, man. You know, like I was haunting motherfuckers. I'm haunting your nightly sleep. It's the ghost, the boogeyman, the creep, right? Like that's who I was, man. I didn't want to be him anymore.
Man. Did he appreciate life though? Because I think that's what changed me. From any behavior like that, I started to appreciate life more than I ever did. Like the little things though. That's why I'm cool, because the little things were a lot. Being an old foursome, sitting at the flagpoles where the flagpoles sit up, sitting there smoking a blunt, looking down at the yard and looking at the free world, looking at cars drive by, looking at nature, tripping off shit like that. That's what I really like. Yeah, it really changed. Started appreciating life, like the little things, man. But you got motherfuckers that appreciate a 20-cent soup, a top ramen. Will appreciate that. I gave this lady $1 at the store this morning. She was on the side of the store. She was doing jumping jacks and shit. I knew that was a little off, but shit, it's cold. Maybe she was trying to keep warm. So I see she got her assortment of people that didn't look out. She got sodas, chips, and fruit and shit. But she don't look like the best. But I'm like, shit, I gave her $1. Like, you know, hopefully you get something else you need. She grabbed $1, looked at me, and threw it on the ground. You Like, well, shit, you ain't gotta tell me twice. I ain't gonna pick the dollar up. I damn near wanted to though. I damn near wanted to pick my dollar back up.
Yeah.
Pride
You
wouldn't
don't
let
want
me. Pride wouldn't let me. She gonna get it. I think I choose to think that.
shit. One time, my uncle was getting his weed license. And, when we had to get weed licenses and shit, I'm waiting out front, and I'm like standing there, and I see this nickel in the gutter, man. And I'm like, I don't want to pick that up. It's all, gutter water and shit. And I'm just walking around the parking lot, and this bum comes up like, "Hey, man, you got some money?" And I'm like, "Well, I don't got any money, dude, but there's a nickel in the gutter. I'll show it to you right now." And I walk over there, and I was like, "Look, right there, man, 5 cents." And he's like, "Nah, I ain't touching that, man. It's all dirty." And he walked off, and I'm like, "Fuck you, man." Boom. And I took it, and I still have the same nickel. I got it on my dresser, man, right now. The same nickel. Because it shows I'm the fucking hungry mode, dude, right? Not that guy. Right? He may be bummed, but I'm hungrier than him. So yeah.
That's the fuck I'm talking about.
Never let
I
money
remember.
happen.
You know how like you got lessons that will feed you, with no money. If somebody could just teach you the game,
Yeah.
do you remember that game where you drop the quarter in and you got to make it go down all the way to the bottom? And they had it at like Taco Bell's. You get a free taco if you get a quarter to the bottom. You get a free burrito if you get a nickel, whatever. Man,
Yeah.
this dude, I had tried this shit because all you could do is twist the top. All you could do is twist the top. And I watched this dude do this shit about 3 times in a row.
Like,
I watched him do it, and he was like, "Come here, man, let me show you." And that motherfucker showed me how to do that shit. And when I was on the run in survival mode, that knowledge that he taught me made it to where I knew I could eat a burrito supreme off a quarter. Any Taco Bell that had that game, I'm probably the reason they took them games out.
I know.
And they used to be like, "Sir, are you ordering?" I'd be like, hold on. I'm about to order. Hold on. Clink, 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 clink.
Trying to make $1 out of 25 cents.
Man, everything counted.
What's up on my motherfucking people, man? Sorry I had to take that phone call. Wolf, my motherfucking guy. Hey, look. How do I zoom out of this?
Tap it twice.
Nigga, I tap the camera twice?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
okay,
you zoom like a motherfucker, man.
Yeah, I'm hella zoom. I tried that, nigga. I tried that, and it brings the other screen. I don't know how to do this shit.
You don't want no. Hey, see,
but Dirt. But look, check it out. I'm here. That's all that matters, nigga. I'm here.
In high def. High def.
High def.
I can see a pimple.
Nigga.
Nigga.
You want to let this shit die. You got to, ain't fuck that, Dirt. I ain't fucking with you, Dirt.
I wasn't talking about that today. We were talking about Huey. Haha.
Man, dude, for real, that's fucked up. Hey, Drina, good morning, Drina. That's fucked up. I know I said it in the comments, but it's better in person. Yeah, that's fucked up, man. Hey, I ain't never said it. I'm going to tell you guys before. You guys are my motherfucking people, man, because if that didn't show you, look, well, it don't really count because this scumbag, he was supposed to die and the motherfucker didn't die. Only the good people die, man. Only good people die. This motherfucker that does so much foul shit out here, real shit. They hit him and the nigga survived.
Damn.
Like, nigga, and then all these good people that are in this fucking world, nigga, are dying, nigga. And it sucks. It sucks like that.
Hey, that's why the legacy you leave behind is so important. You don't want to leave a fucked up legacy behind because motherfuckers gonna be quick to forget about you.
I'm gonna tell you what, let me fuck around, pass away, nigga. They're gonna be like, Droops, dude from the bakery is gone.
Damn, yeah. Shit, that's nice. That would be nice. But I think you much more than that.
Nah, I know, me too. I'm just talking shit. I found a motherfucking seed, man.
Ain't that a good thing?
Not that one.
Salute. They say suicide. That's where you see that at, Drew.
Go to YouTube, nigga. Go to YouTube. Huey Haha died. Go no. Go to Huey Haha and scroll up, and then you'll see some skits, and then boom, all the blogs. You'll see all the blogs.
Well, let's see here.
Hey, does anybody know what the fuck this says?
What is it, Spanish?
I guess English, I think.
Asparagus.
What
Amber
is that?
is amber, like the yellow waxy, like sap, you know, amber. And the GIS, I don't know, that's a little something they threw on there, but it's probably like that, you know. They're always saying like, oh, we found prehistoric fossils in the amber, right? So that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Droops.
Yeah.
That nigga had 449,000 subscribers.
Nigga.
We was fucking with him. Hey, we was fucking with him when he had like, nigga,
he blew
8,000.
Hey, he blew up too. He's one of the ones that just went. Shut up.
He went stupid.
He's one of the ones that just kind of went up too.
Let's see let's look at his last
hey, you want
one,
something
man.
from the gas station? I'll buy something for you.
Man, I could buy my own shit. Think I'm broke or something, bro? What the fuck?
Bro, what you mean?
You know what's crazy? If it wasn't depressing, nigga, he made a video about being depressed.
Bro, I got money, bro. Yeah, what the fuck, bro?
About what?
He made a video about being
From the gas
depressed.
station, I'll buy something for you.
Like a
I
skit.
could buy my own shit. Think I'm broke or something, bro? What the fuck?
Bro, what you mean? I'm
Yeah,
just trying
mama
to help.
good, sister good, brother good, bro. Baby mama good. My daughter, she great,
Sister
bro.
good,
I got
brother good, baby mama good.
fuck, bro.
Bro, I'm trying to get you
I
something.
buy my own shit. Actually, buy.
You want me to buy you something?
That nigga said, sister good, baby mama good.
Oh, looking good, bro. I ain't looking at that booty shit, bro. For real. I'm talking about the haircut. That shit look clean. Man, I know I'm clean, bro. You don't gotta flirt with me or whatever the hell you got going on, bro.
Hey, brother, you want some bacon?
Oh, you think because I snitched one time I fuck with pigs, bro? You know what I'm
That's all. Nigga, you think one time because I snitched, I fuck with the pigs.
Fuck your breakfast.
Fuck your breakfast. Ah, shit.
Have you recently
Death to
been in a
commercials.
car, truck, or motorcycle accident and it
Death to
wasn't your fault?
commercials.
Larry Parker got me $8.9 million.
Look it.
You pup.
Bro, what are you doing? No one does that. Bro, what you looking at, bro?
But the shorty over there got that wagon, boy.
Bro, what you talking about? What you mean wagon?
Bro, she got that big old, you know what I'm saying? Come
Bro, you
on.
a pervert, bro. What the
I'm
fuck
not
you
a pervert,
doing?
bro. She gonna drop that thing in front of me and expect me not to look.
Bro, she doing squats.
Bro, if that booty fat, you know where I'm at.
There you go.
You hear me?
Drop it.
You feel me?
Oh, breathe.
Hey.
Breathe. You
Hey,
got it, brother. You got it. Push. Bro.
No pain, no gain.
At it, bro.
See that shit, boy?
Hey, bro, I see you getting swole.
You know what I'm saying? It's all the creatine and protein in
That's
my
what I'm trying to get,
What
boy.
you protein?
You know what I'm saying, bro? Every time I eat, bro, I get my gains, right? You know what I'm saying, brother? And then when I feel like I gotta poop, I don't. I go to sleep.
Damn, bro. Just worked out, bro. Aren't you on a diet?
Come on, bro. Not so body.
Yeah. That's the one where he was really himself.
Right. I remember that shit. I'll never forget.
And when you mentioned he was being abusive, was he being abusive physically or mentally?
Physically, bro. He beat the shit out of me, bro. Like hella bad. I'll fucking drinking soda, bro. Just smack the fuck out of me, bro. For no reason. Type of shit. Like it was a like evil shit, bro. Like real evil shit.
That's sad that there's fucking people out there like that.
Mom was getting beat up too, bro. And then like she was like say something, this, something, that, but like women, bro, I don't know what's up with their emotions, but they don't see how their kids would see like the struggle of what's going on. Like they'll just take it, bro, and it's like it's fucked up, fuck that shit.
And I'm pretty sure you didn't live with him that much longer, right?
No, bro, stay. Like after that 5 months, bro, we got evicted out the house because my mom wasn't there paying the rent no more. Just me and my brother got evicted, and then next thing you know, I had to go move in with them. She so fucked up, bro. She moved in with him at a whole different apartment, bro. But me and my brother was at the house. And then later on, when we got evicted, I had nowhere to go. I found where she was, and then for me, I pulled up on her. I stayed with her because I found her. I found her, bro. Like it wasn't like she hit me up type shit. I had to let me be outside, word to mouth type shit. Find where my mom is.
Damn.
Yeah. So she left you.
Yeah. I guess we get confirmation later, like to be for sure. But so for sure, right now it look like suicide though. Nobody want to see that piece of paper. Your mic is muted.
Damn, I was talking hella shit to you too.
I know. I was trying to be courteous. You know?
Fuck you.
Trying to be courteous.
Fuck you too. Shit. That's
Oh shit, that motherfucker shaved, dude. That motherfucker shaved.
Who,
Yo, Levato, fuck you too. Yeah.
Trying to be like Jaw, look.
You look like Jaw right now. Bro, I thought you were Jaw. You're as dark as his ass too, you know. But then I said, man, Jaw got a neck.
Jaw got his own son. Come here, Dale. Come here.
Give it away. What's cracking? Hey, wait. Hey, groups. I got it at home. I've had it for days, man.
What?
I'm already fucking bored of it.
What do you got?
I went and got it the same day. The seahorse. I couldn't wait. You know. I talked them.
You know
I
why?
talked them
You
down
know why?
to 40
Because
and I want it.
They don't.
I know you got shit going on. I hear you.
They don't give you the same effect.
Oh, is that? Yeah, I know, but you're a fucking veterano, fool. I'm just a fucking straight up little newbie. You know?
He said, I'm a newbie.
You're a veterano. Yeah, I think that's the proper way they call it now, right? Newbie. You know?
Newbie, rookie.
I'm a new put on and shit. You're fucking.
I'm a new put on.
Yeah, and you're a veterano.
I've been doing
so
it,
of course you got that. Plus, I'm not rich like you.
I'm not rich.
You know?
I'm far from that.
Save up for 6 months to get that.
Hell no. I wish I was fucking rich.
I gotta save up for like.
Hey, I'm trying to do what Dirt does. Hey, Dirt, you know I don't know how to do it like that.
Hey, but I like the fucking seahorse way.
It's cool, huh?
I do like it.
Put it on.
I like it, motherfucker. I gotta get more wax now.
Look, you have to find your own setting that you want it on, though. You got to go through the settings and then smoke them like individually, and then figure out which one you want. I think I do the green.
I've started out on high, you know? Yeah, I started out on high, and then I turned it to purple. Like for me, purple is pretty good. The middle one.
Have y'all seen or heard of this funeral home that will do any kind of funeral you can think of? One was like a club party with the big Hennessy ice sculpture fountain. All you could drink Henny. Wow. See, if I was to do some shit like that, I would want like a whole 420 party. How many times have you done that in the mirror, Dirt? In the mirror that you have in the pen? Go in the back. Hey, so one time, you want to hear something funny?
1011.
Hey, Dirt, look, so I'm like this, right? Trying to get my shit right. Nigga, I'm thinking I'm hitting this side. So I go to, like, get this. Nigga, I'm over here. And I hit my beard, nigga. Over with.
Beard over with?
Beard over
What are you
with,
talking
nigga.
about? Shaving accident? Let me find out both of you guys are on that dumb shit. Let me find out. Let me fucking find out both of you are on that dumb shit.
Let me find out. That's that new song. I'm gonna find out.
What you talking about? Manscaping?
No, nigga, I'm talking about my beard.
Yeah, how we be on the bullshit and fucking up a beard?
First it's carrying a man purse. Now we're manscaping. You have been acting really sensitive lately.
Hey,
and I don't like it, man. I don't know
your
what the
top
fuck's
half looks
going
like your
on, but
bottom
we're
half.
gonna get to the bottom of this. We are gonna get to the bottom of this.
I bet your top half looks like your bottom half. Looks like a fucking Brillo pad everywhere.
I give a fuck.
Yeah,
I
my
shave
top half looks like my bottom half.
I shave my motherfucking nuts. I shave my motherfucking nuts. I don't give
Hell
a
yeah.
fuck what it look like.
This ain't the 80s,
Big Dad.
Fuck what it look like.
I'm
I shave
hairless
my
like one of those
bacteria.
fucking Siamese
There's
cats.
bacteria down in that motherfucker. Shave that motherfucker,
I'm
especially
hairless.
when you're big and you're a big hairy motherfucker. Shave that motherfucker. She don't want to go down and smell this shit.
Maybe she does. Maybe she does, though.
They're smelling like a Wolverine.
Flavor saver, he said.
Well, you know, it's like this. I've always had a motto: if I can't stick my face in it, I can't stick my dick in it. You know, and that's just period. Let that one sink in. Let that one sink in.
That was so fucking. That was so complicated.
I know. I'm trying to decipher it. I'm like stuck right here.
So yeah, it's pretty cut and dry, you know. If I can't put my face in it, I sure can't put my dick in it. You know?
That nigga Big Bad was about to try to go in on me, Drews. Fuck that.
Yeah, taking my shirt off. I'm getting ready because I told you we are going to get to the bottom of all this weird shit that's been going on around here. You know?
Uh-oh. It started with you.
I got plenty of flat socks today too. Bro, this would be like heaven right here. You understand how?
Hey man, put the guns down. Put the guns down.
Only one thing, I got a little piece.
And I even got tools to fashion it. I could fashion it with tools, you know. They be tripping on me because I take all this metal and I throw it. No spin, and stick it and shit in the fucking floors and the walls. And they're like trying to pry it out and it's all buried in there. I go, well, it's a little trick I learned in Vietnam. So keep fucking with me. Hey, my scissors and everything. Look at that. My scissors.
Hey, Big Bad. I'm African. Hey, I'm African. All I need is a stick.
Where Tracy at?
It's like a fork, you know? Fork you. These scissors been sharpened so many times right here that they look like a fork from fucking.
These the best ones ever.
They are the best.
Because food workers in the corner like, fuck, we got to go till 4 p.m. with this motherfucker.
I'm more handy with those scissors than anything. I throw these things across the job site and bury them in your head.
I believe you. You got a lot of studying in 9 years in the shoe.
Well, you know, I never been one to study, but sometimes you got no choice.
Used to practice with spitballs, throwing them at the targets you drew on the wall.
Fuck yeah. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Little paper and spit. Fuck, you'd be amazed at things you could do. Don't act like you ain't never made no feces darts and shit.
Feces darts. I never even heard of that. But feces. Oh, well, yeah. Excuse me. All right, let me bring it back. Yes, I have. That's the darts dipped in dookie.
You betcha. The dart dipped in dookie. That's the 3 Ds right there, bro. 3 Ds. The dookie dip dart.
So the people that don't know is when you put dookie on metal and shit, when a person get hit with that dart, that shit just get introduced in their system, and that's like putting poison in them.
Well, it's like fucking all poison. It's doo-doo. There's a reason why we get rid of it, you know.
Fucking what do they call
Yeah,
it?
there's reasons why I eat it too.
Well, you know, there is. And a lot of people don't know that, but they do now.
Yeah, Dookie good for you sometimes.
You ain't never heard of a shit sandwich with no bread?
nigga. Dookie's good for you once every lifetime.
Yeah, I used mine already.
I thought everybody had a shit sandwich with no bread once in a while. You know? Hey Droops. I fuck with that beanie.
I'm listening.
Fuck with that beanie though.
Oh, you already know, man.
That's a sideline one right there. That's a sideline.
I would say the other one,
I got
but
the
we
Warriors
live,
one. I got the sideline Warriors one, but that one's
Hey.
dope.
Hey, Dirt. Let's say the other one, but we live. You know what I'm saying?
It's all right, man. We got the fucking glorious years to look back on. You know who else does? Nobody on this panel.
I don't know what the glorious years mean. I only know 6 and 1.
Exactly my point, bro. Exactly.
Hey, we bringing a discount double check back. Yeah.
We put the dis in dysfunctional. You know what I'm saying?
Discount
Back
double
when
check.
Steve Young was the backup, and he sucked.
Chill, yeah. Just like the worst blowjob I ever had was great, you know.
Hey man, y'all can't be talking like that all the time. I got in trouble going
Fuck
along
that.
with y'all comments and shit.
From who? Who got you in trouble with?
Dialogue.
Who got you in trouble?
Hey, I'm not.
Who got you in trouble? Was it Drina? Because if it was Drina, then you're safe. I can't fucking go against that, you know?
I've been telling you about that bullshit, Dirt. I've been telling you about that bullshit.
Man,
here we go, Mr. Little fucking.
Bruce, one of y'all get to talk. One of y'all get to talking about, man, them girls out there, and I'll be like, yeah, those girls.
No, wait. Let's rephrase this. Not one of y'all. One of them. I'm married. Nigga.
Hey,
One
Drew,
of them.
I understand you're young, bro, but check it out. One day you're gonna think for
don't hate me
yourself,
'cause
make
you
your own decision.
Don't hate me because you hate me.
Fuck this
I was
dude,
a
eh?
hoe when I was young, and I'm tired of it.
Fuck this dude, eh?
It was too much for me, nigga. It was too complicated. I don't want to tell you why. I don't want to tell you why I can't come over here because I'm gonna go.
Well, good thing you ain't a northerner. Then if you think it's too much, it's too complicated. God damn, you're lucky.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, nigga, I used to have bitches answer the phone, and these bitches still wouldn't leave me. I'll be at some other girl's house and be like, "Here, just answer the phone and tell them I'm busy," and then they'll still be there waiting for me.
They'll be like, "I know you're there. I know you're there.
I know he's
I'm
in
trying
there.
to figure out though how
I know he's in there.
Yeah.
How all this jargon fits into what we were talking about.
Me and Dirt having a side conversation.
Oh, that's okay. So it does fit then. That's what I'm talking about right there.
We are one. How do you say it, Dirt?
Fucking badass motherfucker. Hell yeah. Yeah. Oh well, thank you, dog. You know, that means a lot coming from you. You know, because you're still young.
Nigga. OG Dabaholic.
Oh hell yeah, you are. You are the veterano right there. You're fucking straight fucking laced with game on that.
Shit, Mr.
Hey,
fucking
homie.
Straight
Hey,
laced, like
homie.
Smoke
You need
40.
smoke?
I'm telling you.
I'm gonna give you the
smoke?
most highest compliment, homie. You're straight laced like some hundred spokes. When it comes to that,
I'm trying to get to Wolf's level. When you're like, fuck it, man, just give me 100 grams. That's when
Wolf's
you're
got 120 spokes, bro.
Well,
That's
yeah.
all. Yeah, you know.
Triple gold.
Hey, if
And he
I'm
got
the
gold
OG,
nipples.
Wolf
And he
is
got
like
gold
the
nipples.
fucking-
You know, his are triple golds and yours are just fucking chromed out still. But they're working.
You feel me?
Hey, but I like the chrome.
I got
I like
mustard
the
and
chrome.
mayonnaise.
I'm good with chrome.
But we're all low riders, man. We're all low riders.
Hey, Dirt's still on plated gold.
Stocks and shit on. Dirt's still on stocks. Fucking
Nah, he's not on
hubcaps.
stock. He's on plated gold.
Oh shit! I thought he was on hubcaps.
I'm on roasters.
He only,
Hey, I thought he was.
he only puts
Hey,
the wax on the buns.
Dirt still got 3 hubcaps with 1 black rim.
I used to have that
You
stock.
might have the racing mags on Dusty though. You got racing mags on Dusty or what? Because we need to take them off and put some fucking wire wheels on there. That thing needs some wires, bro. Wires. You know? Do you know what I says?
Hey, did you try that with those worms,
You
sir?
want,
Yeah, I hear music.
I said,
I hear music.
do you want to
I
dance?
ain't got no music.
What kind? Mexican music?
Simon.
Oh, super.
Did you try that?
Nah, it stopped hurting. I got distracted it.
So are you gonna try it though? I'm telling you, watch, nigga.
Hey, look, this you and Big Bad right here.
Don't be getting at me foul, nigga.
My bacon's spinning fine. What's up, Toothpick? Already gonna jump this fool in.
All day, every day.
Every
You
one
know
of
what
these
I'm saying?
millennials.
What's up there, little homie?
Now I'm trying to get put on and shit,
all
bro.
right? I'm still like, I told you the other day, I'm last of the Mohicans, nigga. So,
Hey.
no.
Wow, now. It's about time we jump your punk ass in.
Hey, nah, you know what? Me and Droops would be fucking like MC8 and O-Dog, and you be fucking Kane in the back of the car riding. And we'll be like, you ready to fucking do this shit or not, motherfucker? Because you acting like a fucking little girl right now.
Hey, I kill no old ladies or children.
Hey, I got 2 double dutches over here, nigga. You guys can't see me, nigga. Look, I can skate. I can jump rope. I can do all the shit the new niggas can too.
Oh shit! I remember that part. They're gonna jump him in. Huh. That's Dirk getting jumped in on the fucking audio right there. Yeah. Hey, but homie got skills though. He's been getting packed out already. You know what I mean? He got
no Jackson, no marbles.
That fool already got packed out a time or two. It looks like.
Hey, who's out there? Who sent that super chat? Hey, my bad, y'all. G Money, man. G Money, good looking on that super sticker. Droops, $8, man. I see you, man. That wine. Thank you, Drina. I appreciate that. I really do. All right, nobody else. All right, man. Good look. Hey, super chats mean a whole motherfucking lot. Not a lot, a whole motherfucking lot.
Hey, that's a lot. That's more than a lot.
Yeah. All right, man. I'm about to end this live. Been a good one.
No kidding, Droop. You're a fucking real brain child, aren't you? Heck, man. See, sometimes you really fucking amaze me, man. Just when I think that, you know, there's nothing left, you come out with some shit like, that's more than a lot.
Go.
All right, y'all.
I know a little something about a little
And
something.
redeem yourself, homie.